It's Susie, and we're 8 days away from our Disney cruise on the Disney Magic, which means my sister and I are 7 days away from going to Miami. Well, you see my sister pack, and believe it or not, I've been packed for months, kinda. But tonight I finally did my semi-final packing. I've got everything that I'm pretty sure that's going on the trip, but as my husband knows, I'm probably going to have to pack and unpack a couple more times to check, double check, triple check. I don't care how many checklists, which is nice to have a checklist, which I use a checklist, but I still have to go over everything, especially my backpack. So let me put this down here. So let me start with my backpack. This is my faithful backpack. It's super lightweight. You can get, this is field operations, but the basic thing is it's super lightweight, and this went to Alaska with us, and it's went on some other trips. And I love it because it's very comfortable, it's very lightweight, big pockets that actually do fit, big water bottles, lots of zippers. And as you can see right now, the only one that has something in it is I do have my earbuds, and I have some little medications and some tissues for the trip. But the biggest part, so I have lots of extra space. So for those last minute, oh my gosh, I need that. The ears are going with us, so the ears will probably go in here. But I won't wear them the whole time on there. But I want to have them with me. And then in the main part of the backpack is another backpack. So here is my Purple Potion backpack, which I will be taking on the ship. And I've got all my documents right here, my passport and my documents that I printed out so we can fast go through. I've got a little purse that I'll have all my money and things in, so I could also take that. And then in my backpack, I've already got, to make sure that everything fits, I've got my sunglasses, my other camera for videotaping for the vlog, and all of my cords and batteries and extra things that I will need. So as soon as we get in the room, I'll want to get that plugged in and make sure that I have extra batteries and backpack batteries and cords and everything, because that's really essential. So another thing that I'm going to get in here, I'll probably weed down those cords and just do the essential ones. And that last thing that I'm going to put in here that isn't here, that's in this suitcase right now, is we are going to bring our bathing suit so we can get on. So we're hoping, we do have a check-in time of 11 o'clock. So we're hoping to get on nice and early, and so we can enjoy more of the ship and have our lunch and then hit that pool. So hopefully it's a beautiful day. So I've already looked online, and it looks like the temperatures are going to be in the 80s. So that'll be nice. So this will be my backpack. This is my personal item on the plane. And then this is going to be my carry-on in the plane. And what I did is, since we're spending the night in Miami, I wanted to have all the things that I needed just for Miami, so I don't have to get into this bigger suitcase at all, even though it'll be with us. So what I packed in here are my pajamas and my undergarments and my swimsuit and cover-up, and I haven't decided yet what I'm going to wear. So I actually packed 2 different t-shirts, and then my pants that I'll be wearing. And then also in Miami, as we're going around, we each wanted to have a dress for Miami. So this has got a dress and everything that I'll need for the next day to change into. And then on this side, I have my little flip-flops that I'll be wearing, and you just go to the dollar store and get the 8-pack of the hair cover shower caps, and it's great. So if your shoes are dirty, then it's not going to get all over everything else. So those are a nice little buy. Here is my big behemoth curlers that I'm taking. So they do fit in here, so they're going with me. Here's my little liquids that I'll be taking on my carry-on with my hand sanitizer and my toothpaste and deodorant and sunscreen, so I'll have that. And then I have I keep all my vitamins in here. And then I have another pair of sunglasses that I'll be wearing. And then here's like just some Q-tips and Q-tips and cotton balls and some Band-Aids and things that I may need. So this is just my dry essentials. So basically that's what's going with me. I am opposite my sister. If you saw my sister's packing, you'll see that most of hers was her makeup, and some of the stuff in here was her makeup. But I don't wear makeup. She's going to pick me out a lipstick, so I'll be wearing lipstick, but because she seems to think that that's going to be essential. So this is going to be my carry-on for the airplane, and then my personal item. And then here's my big suitcase that I've been using on all my trips. And you can see there's still some room in here. And I'm hoping when my husband weighs it that it's way under. I'm thinking maybe it's 30, I'm thinking. So up here, what I have is, it's nice to have, here it comes open, is my little pop-up laundry basket. So when we get there, we can keep our dirty clothes separated. So I'm sticking that up in the top. And what flipped out there was, thank you, honey, is I take some extra baggies because you never know if you need something extra to stick in. I like to take some of these too. I use one of these to collect all of my tickets and little souvenir, paper kind of souvenir things to kind of keep it all organized. And then I have extra ones in case you need to, like, put a wet bathing suit in it or something like that. And then here, let's stick this back up in the top here. And then right on top here, we have our fish extenders and pixie dusting. So we're all ready for that, for our gifts. So we kept with little things. So cute little things, but easier to pack. I'm bringing another pair of sandals and then a pair of comfy cute shoes. And I'm going to be wearing tennis shoes on the plane. Here is my little extra essentials, all the other stuff that I didn't bring in there. We have a little battery light to put in our bathroom cabin. We used this on our last cruise and it was great. So in the middle of the night, or if it's still dark, it's nice to have a little light in there. And then I made sure that I brought extra sunscreen, and I brought some spray, wrinkle release, and also some freshener spray and powder and just such and such in here. And then I did bring these. I have a new pair, but I might bring my old pair, I don't know. But these are some water shoes, so I thought that these would be nice on Castaway Key. That when we go into the ocean on the beach to kind of save my feet. And then here is all of my ears. So I've got all my ears. If you've seen our other videos, you'll see I got my ears for all the different nights. So you're going to see lots of changes for ears. So this is just my ears. Again, you'll see I pack in packing cubes, and we did this on our last cruise. One, it helps you organize it, and two, I love it when you're unpacking your suitcase. It's so easy, it almost makes another drawer. It's like you just stick that in there and it's all organized, so you don't have to worry about it. And here in this one is all of our magnets for our door. We're going to be changing our magnets each night, because I have my Daisy magnets and my sister has her mini magnets, and then we have a Pirate Night magnets, and then we have other magnets. So if you come by and you see the door that keeps changing every day, that'll be ours. So there's our magnets. And then I brought this other little backpack, and it's nice, and it's got it's plastic. So I think I'm going to be using, I don't want to take my pretty purple potion, and I just want to take something small. So when we go to Castaway Cay, I'll be taking this with us to Castaway Cay. And this was a nice little thing. I got it on Amazon, and it was like $12, and it came with this other little bag and this little autograph book. I don't know if I'm going to be, now we're doing all the princess meet and greets and all the character meet and greets. So I'll have to see if I can be brave enough to actually get character autographs. We'll see, but I have it. I could use it to make notes or keep information in there. So I may have that to do that. So this is coming and it's flat. It doesn't take any room. Now, this has, I am taking one bathing suits in there, and I'm taking 2 other bathing suits, and then I have my husband's making a face at me right now. My sister's not with me, so he has to make all the faces. And then I have my Pirate Night. I have a shirt and I have a tie for that, and I think I have a sweater in here also. So I always, especially in dining rooms, I always get cool. So I brought a white sweater in here, and then I have a black sweater in here. So I'm covered on that. Here's all my undergarments and some little socks. And I always like to take a little pair of socks to wear around the cabin. Just like that. In here is, my sister told you on another little video, we saw a vlogger and they had these tutus. So here's my tutu. So we'll see if it makes an appearance. So, but here's my tutu. And I'm thinking I'm going to wear that when we do our princess meet and greet for Belle. So, and then here is probably why it's not that big. This is the one place that, besides the ears and the magnets and the other stuff, this is probably where I splurged, because I kind of got obsessed with getting Disney t-shirts. Of course, this one's not going. This is an old t-shirt. This is my little Peace Mickey. But I kind of got to go with each of my ears. So I've got, for when we do our princess meet and greet, I've got a Belle, and when we do our Frozen, I've got Frozen, and I've got one that I think is perfect for when we go to some of the different restaurants, and then I got my Pixie and my Tinkerbell one. So I couldn't pick. So I have more t-shirts than I have days, so there's going to be lots of costume changes, but they're lightweight and I think it'll be fine. And then this is my pants and dresses. I brought a dress, and I roll everything, so hopefully when we get there, things won't be too wrinkled. Now, my one dress that we're going to use for Palo Night, if I take it out, it's too wrinkled. I'm just not an ironer. I'm going to right away give it to our little mousekeeper and have him go and have it ironed for me. So I don't care if it costs $3 or $4, $5, whatever it is. I'll get that ironed if it needs to be. So hopefully it makes it without it. So I brought a couple dresses because I have my Palo dress, which has little Mickeys on it. But we decided that in Miami and in Key West that we're not going to go full out Disney outfits in those 2 places. So we did want to bring 2 outfits just to be at those ports. And then I brought a pair of shorts and a pair of jean capris, a pair of black capris, and some leggings, which I figure I will use that to run around the ship. So this is what this has got in it. So you see, what's nice too is with these cubes, everything fits in here real nice and neat too. So it makes it easy to pack and unpack, and everything fits nice and neat. And then when I get to the ship, I just have to like put these in the different places and I'll be ready to go. And really, all these things, this is the only thing that really kind of feels heavy. Everything else is pretty light. So, unpack. That's, oh, don't forget I got these back in here. But there, so I'm packed. And I think I still have some room in there, weight-wise and crunchy-wise. I have my outfit that I'm wearing on the ship over there. You can just scan. So I'm going to wear, I have my Mickey sweater, and we're going to wear our little Disney shirts that I can't keep calm. I'm going on a Disney cruise. Okay, I'm back. Had a little camera glitch there. So I just wanted to finish up a couple more little tips. I did, in each of my suitcases, I do put little dryer sheets. They smell really good to keep everything fresh. And then I take a couple extra ones so I can put them in the drawers and in the my laundry hamper and when we get to the stateroom. Another thing I do is I have little wipes, sanitary wipes, that I'll wipe down like the seats in the plane and stuff, and then also when we get to our room that I'll wipe those down. So I have some little sanitizing wipes to do that. And I did want to mention too that a lot of people bring a little water bottle. I just decorated up my little, I love this. This is the Avex water bottle. I like it because to drink, you push this and you can even put the cap on, and it doesn't spill. And that's what I like about it. And so I'm just taking it empty, and I'll fill it up after we go through the security, and then I'll have it on the plane. But then I just put it on a little carabiner to stick on there. So I'll have that there. And these I like to stick on a little. I have a little mirror and a little Mickey mirror, and I have a little to hold my chapstick, and then a little tag. And so that's my packing. So hopefully I'm underweight with the packing, and I got my backpack, got my carry-on, got my check bag, and we're ready to go. I'm so excited. So if you're on our cruise, we'll see you real soon. If not, keep watching, because when we get back, we're going to show you everything we did on our cruise. We're so excited. So have a magical evening. Bye-bye.